You guys are going to be going, so make sure you're prepared. Can you explain Luke 22:36? Well, sure I can. So in this passage, they had just finished the Last Supper, and Jesus is about to be betrayed. Judas has already left, and now they're headed to the Garden of Gethsemane so Jesus can pray. Verse 36, starting there anyway, says, He said to them, But now let the one who has a money bag take it, and likewise a knapsack, and let the one who has no sword sell his cloak and buy one. For I tell you that this scripture must be fulfilled in me, and he was numbered with the transgressors. For what is written about me has its fulfillment. And they said, Look, Lord, here are 2 swords. And he said to them, It is enough. So they didn't actually have to go sell their cloaks to get one. They happened to have 2 swords. But here's the thing. Jesus knew exactly what was going to happen. In fact, he says so in this scripture where he says that the shepherd will be struck and the sheep will scatter. He knew exactly what was going to happen. He was going to be arrested and his disciples would flee. And he wanted them to be prepared. The sword is just for their protection. This is one reason why we understand it's okay to protect yourself. Because in those days, there were highwaymen, robbers, thugs, hooligans, whatever you want to call them. And this goes right along with the knapsack and money bag. Be prepared. You guys are going on a journey. And what's interesting about this is it actually fits very well with Passover. That's the interesting thing. When Passover happened, they were told to be ready to go. They had to be wearing their shoes and their cloak, and that's why they baked bread without leaven, without yeast, because they didn't have time to wait for it to rise. So here, Jesus is saying,